Is it time to buy or sell Frontier Group Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Frontier Group Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 19th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of August, 2025, our system has categorized Frontier Group Holdings as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.65. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showing a gain of 13.82% since we initially recommended purchasing Frontier Group Holdings just 20 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.69% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further gains within this trajectory. The trend observed over the past 3 months suggests a potential change of approximately 38.94% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 8.47% to 59.4%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our analysis for the upcoming 12 months forecasts a projected change of negative 27.6%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 84.59% and positive 13.7% over the next year. This would translate to a future price estimated to be between $0.008 and $5.90. Our latest daily update for Frontier Group Holdings features the headline, Frontier Group Holdings Inc. stock price decreased by 1.52% on Friday. The stock price of Frontier Group Holdings Inc. fell by 1.52% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 19th of September, 2025, moving from $5.27 to $5.19. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 5.65%, ranging from a low of $5.05 to a high of $5.33. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 0.19% over the past 2 weeks. Volume rose on the last day by 523,000 shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 4 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $19 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reach was $10.26, while the lowest was $2.89. Currently, the price stands at 49.42%, or $5.07, below the 52-week high, and 77.14%, or $17.51, below the all-time high on the 2nd of June, 2021, when the price peaked at $22.70. Frontier Group, ticker ULCC, is currently in the spotlight this mid-September as Spirit Airlines' second bankruptcy reshuffles capacity and sentiment in the ultra-low-cost carrier space. Rival turmoil and a Deutsche Bank upgrade have contributed to a significant increase in Frontier shares early in September. Management has reaffirmed their strategy publicly. CEO Barry Biffle even responded to claims that the discount model is no longer viable. The airline has also announced 20 new routes, many of which encroach on Spirit's territory with competitive fares, signaling a clear growth initiative to capture displaced demand. In the short term, these developments are promising. Bankruptcy-driven market share gains, route expansion, and optimistic management comments can sustain momentum, trigger analyst upgrades, and lead to volatile rallies. However, the longer-term outlook is mixed. The airline's success depends on effective cost control, maintaining unit revenue on new routes, and managing fuel and labor pressures. If Frontier can leverage Spirit's exit into stable market share while keeping expenses in check, ULCC's earnings and valuation could increase. Conversely, if profit margins decrease or pricing collapses, there remains the potential for downside risk and renewed volatility. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 2nd of September 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned ULCC a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 7th of July 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ULCC a neutral rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 4th of March 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned ULCC a hold rating with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 7th of January 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ULCC a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 11th of December 2024, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned ULCC a buy rating with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to Frontier Group Holdings stock. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio receives a neutral rating. In terms of return on investment, analysts have again given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Frontier Group Holdings. The Frontier Group Holdings Incorporated stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. With the short-term average situated above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $5.30. Conversely, in the event of a decline, support can be anticipated from the long-term average at around $4.66. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will activate a sell signal. Some negative indicators have also been noted, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, with the stock having declined by approximately 7.49% thus far. A continued decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 14 days ago. Bollinger presented a buy signal 33 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a sell signal 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 25 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 29 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 29 days ago. Furthermore, the relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 39 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Frontier Group Holdings. Frontier Group Holdings Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $5.18. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is likely when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 285 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, translating to 5.65%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.27%. Before we delve into the potential trading levels for Frontier Group Holdings, let us first review some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings, meaning it is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest chronic unprofitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy. In other developments, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of November, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates at negative 35 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Frontier Group Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Frontier Group Holdings is at $5.38. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Frontier Group Holdings encounters its first support level at $5.18. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Frontier Group Holdings from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of September, 2025, Clerk Alexandre conducted an insider sale of 3,800 shares of common stock. On the 5th of September, 2025, Diamond Howard conducted an insider sale of 35,401 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Schuler Steve conducted an insider sale of 10,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Janice Robert J. conducted an insider sale of 30,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Diamond Howard again conducted an insider sale of 26,306 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 38.101. Overall, insiders purchased 1,267,812 shares and sold 2,743,165 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.99, reflecting a decrease of 3.93%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a higher level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been triggered from a pivot top identified 13 days ago. Is Frontier Group Holdings stock a good buy? Frontier Group Holdings, Inc. currently shows several negative indicators, suggesting it may be a candidate for selling. However, considering the potential for a turnaround, it may be wise to hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 22nd of September, we anticipate that Frontier Group Holdings will open lower by a fraction of a cent and begin trading at $5.19. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.